was gross. Hey, so yeah, iCarly. No offense, but you didn't have a childhood if you didn't watch iCarly. Getting home from school crying about how much you hate school and how much homework you have. But then you turn on the TV and iCarly's on. Just Carly, Sam, and Freddie just having a good old time. And her older brother Spencer, can't forget Spencer, or Gibby. I actually met the Gibby one time. It was a life-changing experience. And one of the staple food items they had on iCarly were spaghetti tacos. I saw it and I was like, that actually looks real good. It's supposed to be gross, I guess, like some comedic kind of, it's gross, but it looks good, so I decided I'd try to make it. In case you're wondering, I think I'm getting the flu. I feel like the rainbow turd emoji. Like, I'm fine, but like, I'm not fine, you know? And also, you know how Sam had that little remote thing that everyone and their mom wanted? They sold those. I don't know why I didn't get one. Mom, if you're watching this, why didn't you get me one? Just kidding. I never asked for one, but I should have. It's my own fault. I got the off-brand of that. It's called Soundboard Lite, and I'm not paying anything for this. I don't have that kind of money. I don't have 99 cents. A rooster. When you make a bad joke, or when you make a good joke. Me after Chipotle. That toilet sound was too realistic. I probably won't use this at all throughout the video, but I have it. That was dumb. That intro was like 8 years long. So first, we're gonna get us some water. Everyone knows how to make spaghetti, and you just put it in a hard taco shell. 12 taco shells. It's just gonna be me, but you know. Half empty or half full, you know? You think of the pan half empty or half full, girly? Fun. Love that part. Then we're gonna get... Okay, there we go. Bodybuilders are shaking everywhere. Ugh. We're gonna turn this on. It just seems like once it turns winter, late November, December, that's when my immune system's like, honey.
No, Queen.
Oh my gosh. What was my favorite episode of iCarly? I mean, obviously it has to be the One Direction episode, even though it honestly made me really uncomfortable to watch. They were all like, a sock full of butter. And I was like, good job, guys. Of course, I can't just make it about iCarly. I have to make it about One Direction, too. A lot of people probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Y'all don't even know. Oh. I don't know what just happened. Is it even hot? I guess. Ha! Let's play a prank on your mom and see how she reacts, alright? Ready? I bet she's gonna go to the door. These are not as fun as Sam's. She had like random dancing. So now we're just gonna put the spaghetti in there. Just, that's what you do. Okay. What is this? I'm scared. I've always got to get trolled. Okay, when the theme song has 10 million views. That's more than my entire channel. That's not hard to do. I'm too sick for that. I love these things where you just go that. If I could open this before the spaghetti's done, that would be hey. Fun, just looks just like Taco Bell taco shells. Fun. Acting like I'm some Guy Fieri looking, Rachel Ray looking, Bree Drummond looking person. Alright, well, these are gonna go stale. I don't know if I've talked about, like, really when I met Gibby. That's not even his real name. His real name's Noah. But, like, when you have a name like Gibby on your show, expect everyone in real life to call you Gibby. Drake and Josh had it right. They just used their real names. I'm sure Miranda Cosgrove gets called Carly all the time. God, it's doing it again. Get you a girl that can cook. I don't really remember. This was before, like, I started doing experience videos about meet and greets and whatnot. But from what I remember, I was probably the oldest person going to meet him. It was a bunch of little kids, but I was like, okay, this was like in my time era. Like, y'all should not be here. This was my time. This was in my prime. Like, I was right in their demographic, okay? Or maybe at least I think I was, but I was just too old and didn't realize it. What are y'all doing here? Where are all my homies? Older homies. Oh, it was at like a amusement park around where I lived. I don't know why he came there. I don't know why. The line's pretty long and it's really hot. And so I'm waiting in line and then I get up to him and I'm the tallest person that's meeting him. Everyone was younger than me and I was tall for my age. So I walk up to him, his like manager's next to him. He's sitting at a table. He was signing autographs and taking pictures. He's like, hey, what's your name? And I was like, Maddison with 2 D's. And he was like, all right, Maddison with 2 D's. I've heard that joke so many times. But it was funnier when he said it because he's Gibby.
Gibby.
So he signs the autograph and he's like, all right, let's take a pic, girly. He doesn't say girly, but, you know. He's like, yeah, let's take a pic, yo. He didn't say yo either. I go around the table to take a picture with him, and he's sitting in this chair. And he's obviously been in this chair for a while. Like, all the kids are so short. Like, the kids were so short that they could just stand beside him and he would take the picture with them, with him sitting there. Like, you could tell he had not stood up since this had started. Like, he's not gonna do that. He's Gibby, alright? So, I go over to take a picture with him, and I'm, like, kind of bending over, because he's, like, down to here, and I'm like, alright, son, let's take a picture. And we're about to take the picture, and his manager's like, come on, like, stand up. She's tall. Come on, stand up. And that made me kind of be like, sorry, like, you have to stand up because I'm, like, 10 feet tall. And so he's like, oh, yeah, okay. So he stands up, and we take this picture. Take a picture. He was like, yeah, we're planning on doing, like, a show with just him. It's gonna be, like, really cool. We're talking about it with the producers or whatever they talk to. And I was like, whoa, sweet, fun. And it never happened. So that's my Gibby meet and greet experience. That's what I should call this video, my Gibby meet and greet experience. That's so funny. I just think it's funny just to, like, say that I met Gibby, because that's the most random thing ever. I remember I didn't even, like, look for it. I was planning on going because it's, like, a water park. And then I get on the website, and this thing pops up as, like, meet Gibby from iCarly, and I was like, Mom, we have to go. We have to go. So we drive up there and meet him, you know, like, what else? So we got the Spigos, spaghetti. I'm just gonna put the spaghetti in here. Fun. That actually looks really fun. Ew, that looks concerning. It's honestly good. Okay. Myth busted, boy. 10 out of 10. Ew. It honestly doesn't taste that different from regular spaghetti. You can just sort of taste the shell. Just adds a crunch. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and eat more of this. Thanks for putting up with me being sick again. But yeah, that's all for the video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Thumbs up, like and subscribe. Tweet me at David Dobrik. Okay, bye. Wait, what if I do, like, a 2012, like... Okay.